Alright, so now we're coming up with the underbarrel attachments. First here we have the EMP, which is awesome for stopping vehicles. It works really well for helicopters. It kind of airbursts near helicopters, so probably the best thing for them to actually throw them off a little bit. It's good for stopping pretty much anything. It works best on Humvees. Obviously, Humvees are the weakest, so works best on them. But really, the helicopter is kind of the money maker. That and proximities. The MP, I mean, it's just great. One of my favorite attachments, actually, in this game. Next up, we have the regular grenade launcher. The regular grenade launcher, honestly, it's got a very, very small blast radius. You really have to be right on them. You'll actually see a clip down the road where I'll be directly on someone's kidneys, and it won't kill them. The blast radius is very small. It's very underpowered. It doesn't get easy kills. It's probably the weakest of all three of them. You see me pick up a good double here, but I mean, it's kind of hit or miss right here. You know, 2 shots right at his body. So it's probably not the best to use, but it is pretty good. Probably good for Humvees and stuff like that. But all these are marked for support. All 3 launchers. This right here is the airburst launcher. This is a sniper's beware because you can really lock into some targets as far as you can snipe is as far as you can be locked onto with one of these. And if it gets you, if you become a target, even prone, that shit's gonna burst above your head, and it's gonna take you to town. You're gonna see some pretty nice snipes with it right here. So if you got a sniper and a freaking paired up, you can do some pretty bad damage with this thing. On vehicles, it's pretty weak. 4 or 5 of them doesn't even really do much to a tank. Obviously, anything takes down a Humvee, but the easiest or the best thing this was before is, I would say, sniper elimination. Because even right here, I die, and you're gonna see me die in a second. And even when I die, I still get that kill. So this is really nothing to mess with here. So you have one good for snipers, one good for vehicles, one good for people, for personnel mostly, close range and stuff like that. I'd say be the best. And here's a shotgun. This one's purely objective. I wouldn't try to take this one out for anything else. It doesn't have very long ranges. I'm kind of showing you in this video. And I mean, once you're on them, you're on them. So it's good for, like I said, objective. And I mean, defender, yeah, objective and defender too, obviously. I wouldn't try using this at long range. I wouldn't try rushing a spawn with it. It's not very fast. It's pretty strong, but it's not 100% accurate, and it's not the greatest hitter. But like I said, objective, but probably mainly defender as well. Like, those are your 2-1 things. You want to rush into the objective, shotgun them, and I wouldn't move. Wouldn't move farther than that. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I like it. It works pretty good with the night vision goggles, but I mean, if you've seen these videos, if you get a hold of them, you get a hold of them. When I was actually doing these, I barely got any hit markers with the shotgun, so hit this annotation and go back to the main video.